Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. Something here is shifting for you, and it's happening in a pretty significant way. You're definitely feeling it. This is not something that's going to all of a sudden be, brought on. This is something that you've actually been feeling progress. As the days get closer to this new moon in Scorpio, you've felt this transition coming. So there's something here that you do need to let go of. Tell me about your hopes or fears. Yeah. Okay. So looking here, bottom of the deck, you definitely have your happiness in mind. There's something right now in your current world that is preventing you from getting exactly what you want. And so your thoughts are to the future. What is it that I want? How do I get there? What is it that I need right now in order to help get there? It's not even just what you need. So you've been taking this from what do I need to add to my life? Or what do I need to modify about your life? It's not about modifying something. It's actually about releasing something so that you can make room for something else, something better for you. That's what's actually coming to a close here. So some sort of painful cycle is coming to an end. Whatever this is what's been holding you back. Knight of Swords, this is going to happen very soon, very, very soon. You are increasingly aware of what it is that you need to let go of. And so during this entire process, the universe is guiding you. Look at your daily life here. There is something here that might be holding you back. So I'm just going to use a hypothetical that's coming to mind. So if you are somebody who works a lot, Gemini, you can actually be that type of person where you just work a lot, you get caught up in the details, and all of a sudden it's hours go by. And what's happening here is that you're not making room for anything else in your life. And so when it comes to love, romance, relationships in general, so it could be any relationship, even just like friends and family, what's happening here is that you might not be giving them the appropriate amount of time because you're so focused on your work or doing something else that's just taking you away from that. So the universe is kind of guiding you. There's something here in your personal daily life that needs to be released, just not even changed, just released. In your past position, I am seeing the Six of Wands. So there was something really successful. So if this is your scenario, and I keep going back to this work, you had obstacles at your job. And so in one of the ways that you determined to overcome the obstacles was to really just put in a lot of effort. That effort turned into hours, and that hours turned into weeks, and it turned into really just no time for anything else in your life, or not enough time for other areas of your life. But what you gained from that was a lot of success. The time for that is now over. You achieved what you needed to achieve there. There is no reason to keep working the 12, 14-hour days. It's not gaining you anything. It looks like it's actually holding you back from other areas of your life. The universe is kind of indicating to you the strength is this 10 of Pentacles energy. So you do have a lot of 10s out here. So this is closing of a cycle, starting of a new. But if you look at where your strength is and where your kind of underlying energy is, very, very similar energy. So this is that long-term stability that you're seeking that also fills your heart space. So just keep that in mind. You do have a new beginning here that's going to get started. This does feel like it's after the moon. So after the new moon in Scorpio. So there's some sort of new beginning that's going to start for you. It does look like it's the start of something. Contract is something that's coming to mind. So this might be more of a work reading for you, or you might have parallels running here where multiple areas of your life are going to be opening up at the same time. If this is love and relationships, this would be the start of something new where there is the potential for some sort of long-term commitment, definitely some sort of stability here. Yeah. When I look at your external influences, I'm getting the Eight of Cups and the Justice. And the Eight of Cups indicates that you're moving away from something that's preventing you from being balanced in your life. And so this is all, your reading is very straightforward today, Gemini. It's all very positive though, because this is all something that's coming to just some sort of tipping point where it's all going to go. Your hopes or fears, So being in your head, overthinking things, maybe paying attention to a lot of the detail, could even be like that perfectionist type of energy where you're thinking and overthinking, could I have done something different? Could I do something different? So you have this fear of not really being able to break free from whatever this restriction is, but it's a self-imposed restriction. Nobody's doing this to you. You're doing this to yourself. But what I love to see here is this Five of Pentacles in your outcome position, because this does indicate that you're moving away from whatever has been holding you back over here. So very, very positive. Let's add some depth to the reading. With the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords, I'm getting the moon. Yeah, I mean, quite literally, we're about to have the new moon. And so there is something about this. It's all coming to light. This new moon is... it's a great time for new beginnings. And so you have to release something here in order for something new to start. And that's exactly what the universe is directing you to do. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. But I'm also getting the Seven of Pentacles because there was two cards that definitely wanted to come out there. So with the Two of Pentacles, yeah. When it comes to your daily life, you might be really guarded or really protective over where you've decided to invest your time, your energy, all of those things. But the universe is kind of letting you know that the time for all of that is really over. So there might have been points in the past where somebody told you you work too much, but you knew you had these obstacles and challenges you had to go through at work. And so it required you to put in the extra time. Again, all of that has passed. There's something else. You need to shift where you're spending your time, where you're investing yourself. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is about seeing things from a different perspective. Delays could be happening here. So whatever is meant for you isn't going to pass you by. And that's what this indicates to me, is that there might have been some sort of pause put on a situation in order for you to address what you needed to in the past. But the time for that has now come and gone. So it's time to shift your focus here. And from your Ten of Pentacles, so your strength position, Tower. So there is going to be a sudden change happening here, but it's a change in you. It's this new moon, whatever happens here, whatever this release is, there's a sudden change, and it causes you to understand what you need to do in order to get that Ten of Pentacles energy. And this is what you're actually releasing, is this Devil. It's these restrictions. It's this Eight of Swords energy. It's all these restrictions that you've been feeling. Could even be around your work. That's Capricorn energy. Capricorn is definitely a worker bee. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is out here twice. Definitely a timing card happening soon. Page of Cups. So brand new beginning when it comes to whether it's love or it's something that you just will speak to you on that emotional level. That is coming here. With the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the Page of Wands. Yep. You're moving in a better direction. You're going to move towards what you want here, where your passions lie. With Justice, I'm getting the Hermit here. Yep. Hermit is Virgo energy. That is perfectionist type of energy. That is a lot of this Eight of Swords energy. But what I'm getting from this is that you already know what is needed in order to balance out your life. And so this is about just taking those steps, taking that action. That Page of Wands is action. What about the Eight of Swords? Justice. So I'm literally getting the same cards twice. So the same energy from an external influence is also impacting you. You are very well aware of this. This is not going to be a surprise to you. You want balance in your life, and you're really trying hard to achieve it. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Star. Yep. In order to get what you want, you have to let go of something you don't. So that's a really simple message for you, Gemini. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.